Howdy there, folks. It's Bubba Sunshine here again. Today I'm going to be reading to you guys Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is one of my favorite Christmas stories because it really shows the true meaning of Christmas. So let's go ahead and get started here. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the shack not a creature was stirring, except the lice on my back. The skull cans was nailed to the screen door with care, with hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were sleeping, all snug in their beds, while visions of tractor pulls danced in their heads. Emma in her nightgown, stained with pound cake, had just settled down to watch Ricky Lake. When out in the driveway, a loud noise I heard. I opened the window to check my T-bird. I ran to the door like I was on a mission, but I tripped on some parts from my granny's transmission. The moon shone outside, the hound dog was barking. My daughter weren't home yet, she was still out parking. When what to my whiskey blind eye should I see but a Chevy S10 pulled by 8 flying sheep? With a fat nasty driver, so disgusting and sick, I said, "Shoot, fire! That must be St. Nick." More rapid than X-Lax, his woolly sheep came and he belched and he hollered, and he called them by name. Now Clifford, now Vernon, now Lester and Enos, on Festus, on Elmer, on Roscoe and Cletus, from the top of the shack to them there garbage bins. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, Ewins. I heard a loud sound on the roof of my shack, put down my beer and went for my gun rack. He fell through the roof, plumb killed my dog. I swear that old Santa looked just like Boss Hogg. He wore a t-shirt, rebel flag on the front, and his jeans were all bloody from that morning's hunt. Big naked lady tattooed on his arm, and he wore big black boots he picked up and on. His eyes glazed from too much wild turkey. From the side of his mouth hung a stick of beef jerky. A scar on his cheek from the fight with the cops. The veins on his face looked ready to pop. The butt of a Marlboro clung to his lip. He wore a hip pack full of barbecue chips. He had a fat face and a hairy beer belly. I ain't seen one that big since my ex-wife Shelley. He was gap-toothed and dumb with an IQ of 3, and I laughed because that redneck was smarter than me. A wink of his eye, a fierce shake of his head. From his hair came a rat that ran under the bed. He reached in his sack, sipped his gin and tonic, then filled the kids' stockings with hooked-on phonics. His toys came from Big Lots, and they weren't very nice, but he had lots of them, and you can't beat the price. He gave us a tape of them hound dogs that soon jingle bells, some Crisco, some Spam, some oatmeal cream pies, and a NASCAR shirt in double-X size. When the presents were gone and he had no more, he staggered and stumbled right through my screen door. He hopped in his truck. To a sheep he gave an order. "Hurry up, Ewins, to the Tennessee border." And I heard him cry out with a strong southern drawl, "Merry Christmas, you rednecks! Merry Christmas, y'all! Yee-haw!" And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and I'll see you guys next time.